environment, global warming, do you think that this is all related to our relationship with death?
Related to, yeah, but that doesn't say very much. It just indicates there's some kind of connectedness. But is it a cause and effect connectedness? Are they mutual consequences of an unexamined, unimagined cause, which I tend to think is probably the case. I think we mistake a lot of craters for bombs, if you understand what I mean by that. The crater meaning it's already happened.
Right.
But we think that's the happening. But that's actually a sign. So one of the big ones is I'm leaving from here to Wales tomorrow to teach 5 days in my school. And I'm teaching Gilgamesh, which is the oldest story the Western world has. Mm. And the story, one of the hinge points in this story is the attack that's made upon the guardian spirit of the forest. It happens very early on. And it's never explained in the story. It's just, that's what you do. You attack the guardian spirit of the forest. Well, what historical memory is this a kind of crater of? And the answer is deforestation. And how did that happen? And the answer is the advent of the Iron Age, because you can't deforest an entire valley with bronze axes. But you can do it with iron. You can do it with steel. And they're remembering that story, the undoing of the natural world, and the final wedge that divides us from it, which the Iron Age was in every place it has occurred across the human spectrum, not just white folks in Northern Europe, across. Yeah, why? Well, because, oh man, it's a long thing, but short version is, when you come to the natural world as raw material for your ideas, it's already happened. That's not the beginning. No, that you could never have got there if some other separation had not already occurred. Okay. That allows you to view the natural world as something potential and not actual. Not a living, breathing, deified being, but something that's waiting for you to smarten up and figure out how to smelt it so you can make a Tesla.
And that seed might come with that relationship with death, or a lot of other disconnects that might have happened in the past. Endings, frailties, right. Limits. Okay.
That's where your humanity finds its saddle, its repertoire. Success does not do that to your sense of humanity. All it does is encourage you to continue. But endings challenge what you think victory is, what you think success is, what you think being alive is for. And those challenges are what you'd never seek out on your own. So you could say all our endings have a similar kind of eldering function for us. All of our endings. And that's why elders are old people, because they're a visitation upon us in middle age or youth of what our ending looks like. Not our end, our ending, the way by which we come to our end. That's what an elder is. And they're master practitioners of the failure to prevail. That's their gig. That they practice failing. And the good ones are ever more graceful in how they fail. Maybe that's what dignity properly understood actually is. Is how to fail, not to fail. If you don't fail, you fail young people. You betray them by making as if failure is blowing it. But failure is signing up for active duty.